Hey everybody, what's up? Today we're going to be ranking a ton of classic mobile games on a tier list. Without further ado, let's start. Fruit Ninja is easily a classic video game. It's one of the best out there. The concept of this game is so simple. You're a ninja just cutting fruit. Also, it's just very fun. But the most annoying thing about this game is the bombs. But like, bro, these things are so annoying when you come across them in Fruit Ninja. Like, bro, whenever I see these bombs, I know I'm just gonna lose straight away. Therefore, Fruit Ninja gets a B tier. Subway Surfers. But there's a huge cons for this game, like the fact that if you want a new skin or a hoverboard, you're gonna need to grind the game daily. Like, bro, it should not take me 3 sundowns to get 1 hoverboard. But enough about the bad side, let's talk about the good things now. The fact that the price actually pays off. Like, some hoverboards actually give you abilities, like one hoverboard lets you teleport, and the skins are amazing. But why is it used on every single TikTok and YouTube short? Why does it have to be involved in that? But now with the drama aside, I think now it's a fair place to put it in A tier, right above Fruit Ninja. Happy Cups. Now, I didn't know this was a mobile game. I just found it on the coolmaths.com page, or like a coolmaths.com recreation. I don't know what it was called, but I never knew this was a mobile game. But the whole point of the game is that you have to put water inside the glass without spilling it, and the levels get harder and harder as it goes. And some of these levels just make me want to scream at the top of my lungs. Therefore, I think Happy Cups should go at the same level of Fruit Ninja. Wordle. Should this even be considered a video game for iPhone? All you have to do is just type in a random website. Easily the quickest rating so far, C tier. Talking Tom. What did they even try doing with this game? My Talking Tom, more like My Talking Gen Z Kid. This is literally, if Gen Z kids had their own video game, this is a perfect replication of them. Copying stuff. Everything is imported here to Gen Z kids. Everything. This is a Gen Z kid's dream. My Talking Gen Z Kids gets a D tier instantly. Crossy Road. Okay, now we actually have a decent game, unlike My Talking Gen Z Kid. This is an actual good game. The whole point of the game is that you're a chicken and you have to cross the road. It gets significantly harder and harder and harder, kind of like Happy Cups. And there's even a 2-player mode, which is overly bad, but still gets the job done. But the skins are kind of confusing. Like, why have a duck and stuff from Australia instead of doing something like creative, like a bat or like a vampire or something, or seasonal skins? Therefore, I think Crossy Road should get an A tier. Brawl Stars. Okay, now this is, I think it's got a clear shot of an S tier. This game is just great. Like, bro, if anyone says this game is bad, I will pull up to their house and slap them 1,000,000 times. This game is great, and it easily deserves an S tier. Yep, there we go, our first S tier. Wait, is that Battle Cats? Battle Cats. Okay, so I want to get this over with really quickly. So Battle Cats is a tower defense game about where you can collect the different cats from the past and the future. There are even literal cats that can control robots. And overall, this is a pretty fun game, although it has gambling in it. But besides the gambling thing, I think it easily deserves an S tier. Stumble Guys. Okay, Stumble Guys is easily the best mobile game out there. Well, I won't say the best, but it's still a great game. It's basically Fall Guys in mobile, which is exactly how it was planned, and it was executed so perfectly. That's why I am going to give it an easy S tier, baby. Jetpack Joyride. Okay, I want to get Stumble Guys out of the way. Should be the top one game. I don't care what other people say. I will slap them to oblivion. This game is the GOAT. The GOAT. And you can say nothing about it. This is S tier all the way. Geometry Dash. Alright, we have like 3 bangers in a row, and this tier list is going to be perfect. Geometry Dash easily deserves S tier because it's so hard and fun at the same time. Now, obviously, I'm not that good, so I'm stuck on Polar Cast, so this easily deserves an S tier. Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, here we have a kind of a C tier game for me. Now, I understand most people would put it at a very high tier. And I understand for that. It's very nostalgic and good. But something about this game that Plants vs. Zombies just doesn't have. So I'm just going to put this at a C tier. I'm sorry. We have Angry Birds and Among Us. Okay, so I'm combining these two together since they're both starting with A for some reason. And one game is higher than the other, so let's start off with Among Us. It got a 3.9 on the Google Play Store. It's easily getting a D tier, I mean. So, yeah. And now Angry Birds. It's a great game about destroying stuff and committing arson, so we're going to put it in A tier. Roblox. Alright, I'm going to babble about Roblox for a long time. So Roblox is just basically a imaginary platform, as they call it. But now it's just the king of the home of the iPad kids, but I still think it's a great game with bangers on there. Like, they got companies making their own games. Like, heck, Nickelodeon's cooking up something with one of their shows, so I'm excited to see it. Angry Birds have done it, and heck, even Sonic the Hedgehog has done it. Man, wonder if other games are coming on. Oh, wait. Yeah, Mutant Ninja Turtles. Everybody's going on with Roblox, so I think it deserves A tier. Going Balls. What the hell were they thinking with this game? Like, first of all, why would you control a ball out of anything? A ball out of anything. And what's with the name? It's very sus. I wonder why. This seems like another Gen Z kid because it is a Gen Z kid game. That's why it's getting D tier. Okay, Slither.io is another GOAT. I think it's the last best mobile game before the whole TikTok stuff and stuff like that. The bad mobile games emerged. So, yeah, this easily gets an A tier. And the last game for this tier list is Cut the Rope. Okay, Cut the Rope is just you have to cut candy that's on a rope and give it to this weird alien creature. And it's fun for like the first 50 to 80 levels of the game. Then it just gets boring and harder. So that's why it's going to get a B tier. And alright, that's the full tier list. Make sure to comment down below if I should make a part 2. And anyways, I'm gotta go. So peace out and bye.